It's so cold here in northern Texas, I saw a politician stick his hands in his own pockets. Welcome to Rebel Intel Tactical Tuesday, Episode 3, where I'll be comparing the common or similar tactics used on the ground by all belligerents during the Second Congo War, the Second Sudanese War, and the Angolan Civil War. For high-level overview background, all emerged during or shortly after the Cold War and were primarily caused by ethnic, religious, and economic disparities and battles for resources. Diamonds, gold, and other resources in Congo, and primarily oil in Angola and Sudan. The Angolan Civil War, 1975 to 2002, main belligerents were the Government of the People's Republic of Angola, or MPLA, and the National Union for the Total Independence of Angola, or UNITA. The casualties: an estimated 300,000 to 500,000 deaths from direct violence, disease, and famine. The Second Sudanese War, 1983 to 2005, main belligerents were the Government of Sudan and the Sudan People's Liberation Army, or SPLA, and allied rebel groups. Casualties: estimated 2 million deaths from violence, disease, and famine. The Second Congo War, 1998 to 2003, main belligerents: the Government of the Democratic Republic of Congo, or DRC, led by Kabila, Rwandan Patriotic Army, RPA, Ugandan People's Defense Force, UPDF, and Rally for Congolese Democracy, RCD, which was various rebel factions backed by Rwanda, Uganda, Burundi, and Angola. Casualties: estimated 2.5 to 5.4 million deaths from direct violence, disease, and famine. It is considered by many to be the second deadliest war in terms of human lives lost, only behind World War II. Tactics in a nutshell across all three major African wars I'm discussing here from the late 20th century: guerrilla tactics, primarily using light infantry to conduct raids, ambushes, hit and run, or shoot and scoot attacks, and genocidal ethnic cleansing massacres, deleting human life in entire villages. One rebel campaign in the Congo was literally called Effacer le tableau, which is French for erase the board or wipe the slate clean. Another tactic was the recruitment, or sometimes kidnapping and forcible use, of child soldiers by both government and rebel forces. Another theme so common it affected a huge portion of the population was rampant sexual violence. And finally, another sad and dark common theme was cannibalism. Cannibalism was not practiced because their plane crashed in the Andes Mountains. It was practiced to be particularly savage. And if you feel like you missed any discussions of these atrocities in news or history classes, it may at least partially be because, as I've gone over several times in the past, certain non-government organizations and governments find that certain conflicts are more marketable to media and schools than others.